So put your glasses on, nothing will be wrong.
Do you guys ever wonder what would happen if you just stopped working?
You'd be a street person.
No, not necessarily.
Good day. My name is Mr. Twinkies, and I'm here to talk about the revamp of this YouTube channel. Alright, let me begin by giving you a little bit of a background on what led me to this point in my life and my desire to begin doing YouTube and Twitch related things again. Currently, I'm unemployed after getting laid off working as an engineer for the last 2 years. I graduated in the worst possible time in human history, 2020, with a bachelor's in mechanical engineering from a reputable college. The job market I was looking at was horrid, and I was still working part-time at Home Depot while looking for work. About after a year, I was somehow able to get a job. The position had me flying around the country working with fiber optics on different job sites. It was fun and exhausting. I can't tell you how socially isolating it is to fly to a new state every 2 weeks and only see your friends or family every other weekend. I got sick of it relatively early on, but I kept working because I didn't want to waste my degree or be unemployed. Obviously, that didn't quite work out as I intended. One day, my brother-in-law invited me to MagicCon Las Vegas last year, and I still had my job at the time, so I figured it would be a cool vacation. I'll tell the whole story later if anyone's interested, but long story short, I attended the convention and enjoyed 3 days of gambling, playing card games, and eating fancy food. Only to end off on the 3rd day by having a seizure for the first time in my life and dislocating both my shoulders during said seizure. Only after getting back to my home state did I learn I no longer worked for my former employer and became unemployed. Going through this unemployment lifestyle has been actually pretty rosy, not gonna lie. I was making a decent amount of money, so unemployment was enough to live off of while looking for work. But weeks turned into months, and now I live in my parents' basement, fully evolving into what I've always meant to be. Throughout all my life, college and beyond, I've always been playing video games for about 10 to 14 hours a day. So I figured it might be time to capitalize on that. Starting in these next few weeks, I intend to begin uploading various videos on games I've been playing or personal stories about my life. At the moment, this would include Honkai Star Rail, Hades 2, and talking with friends or watching anime. I'm intending to release a video about each of these subjects in the upcoming weeks, and I'll be streaming my experiences starting with Hades 2. The idea is to build up a consistent channel before the release of Withering Waves. Then I intend to make content surrounding Withering Waves with the game's release on the 22nd. The next upload to the channel should be before May 13th and on the topic of Hades 2. After spending over 20 hours in it already, and 40 hours in the original, I may have a thing or two to say about it. Well, thanks for watching and all that junk.